Hello everyone, so I'm going to be working with these floral animal dies. So here's the wolf and here's the stag, and these came as a pair, and it's pretty easy. It's 2 dies in each package, and you get a shadow layer and a decorative layer. So it's pretty easy to just make a quick card. This is your shadow layer and this is your decorative layer. You do not have to use the shadow layer. So I've cut this out, and the black is the decorative layer, so all the detail, and then I used white cardstock for the shadow layer. So on its own, just like this, you could just glue this to a card and it would be so unique and so pretty. Other options, you can color this in where you would like. You can use different colors of papers, and however you want to do it. You can make it an easel card. Like, it's just decorating and just pretty much figuring out your card base. So it's not much to do to this. I am going to be glittering in some of the flowers and stems, so that is what I'm going to do. So I will be glittering in this flower, a couple of these with red glitter. You can also paper piece, so like cut out this in another color. So let's just say red. I will cut it out in red paper, and then all of the little red petals are going to fall obviously out. It would be the waste. You can take those pieces and glue them in the appropriate areas. So yeah, if you like to paper piece, that's another option. So I'm just going to go ahead and use my glitter. So I would just fill in the areas of where I'm going to put glitter. And this is just really quick and really easy. And you can use your Spectrum Noir markers, or you can use your the Spectrum Noir sparkle pens. So it's pretty much your preference. And just coloring them in, and just kind of giving it a little bit of more color detail. So I have made 2 other cards that I will show you. So I'm just going to take this and I'm just going to put in my little glitter. Only thing with this is, if you're doing the glitter, you got to be kind of careful, because if you have adhesive visible in certain areas, it could stick. So I need a little more glue. Try not to put too much glue, because I don't want it to overlap the black lining. So let me try this. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and glitter this. Okay, so here's what it looks like with the green glitter. Now, what I was telling you is that I ran this through my Xyron. So wherever there is like little visible stickies from Xyron, you see how in certain areas you're going to get some glitter. So like right there, you can see a piece of green in the flower and a little bit in this flower. So just be mindful of that. So hopefully when I put the red glitter, it'll cover it up a lot, but I'm going to let this dry because the glue is still wet, and if I start dumping red glitter, it's going to mix. So you want to let your glue dry for a few minutes before you decide to add another color. So then, now that I let this dry, I'm just going to go to whatever area I desire and fill in for the flower, the glitter for the flower. And I'm going to be using red glitter. So this is going to be red roses. This is so nice, this die set. It looks like someone's, like, I don't know, it looks like a tattoo. Like, seriously, that's what it reminds me of, is a tattoo. So then, yeah, so you see that? So then you'll just go in and fill in wherever you're going to put your other color glitter. Now when you are doing this, if you notice that after you put your glitter and you see like some little white gaps, you can just go in and just dab glue in those areas, and you can fill that in so that it's not too much white little spots showing wherever you decided to place your glitter. So, and I decided to use my little spoon applicator so that it's a little less messy. Okay, so I'm going to finish glitter and then we'll come back and assemble the card. Okay, so the glitter has dried. Well, the glue has dried, so the glitter looks super pretty. So this is what it looked like. So I have a 6x6 card base here, and then these are my layers. So I am going to just layer these up. So yeah, can definitely make like a gatefold card with this maybe. I was gonna do that, but I've had a few other videos to do, so I was just trying to find like a lazy way. I shouldn't say that to you guys, but it's the truth. I was trying to find a quicker way, and I'm like, oh, I'll just make a 6x6. So this is some beautiful holographic paper with stars, and then I have this paper with the moon. And what I'm going to do is I am going to put this on top, but I want to use some foam adhesive. So that's what I'm going to be using to do that. And I'm just using some foam squares. This is the mount board squares from Dollar Tree. So I use all different kinds of, I use the little smaller ones like these, the little ones from Dollar Tree as well. They adhere pretty good, so I like them. So I'm just putting some foam on the back of this beautiful wolf. Now my glitter, obviously the top layers, you know, I'll get some fallout, so that's just the top layer that really didn't get much glue. Now when you're using like glue for your glitter, make sure you use PVA glue. So I use my art glitter, it's the best. But like I say, you always get some fallout. And what I do is I take my little brush and I just, like when I'm done, I'll just like start getting that top layer off. So that helps a lot too. So it's pretty much little pieces that didn't catch the glue. Even though you put the glitter on it and then you like tap, sometimes it's still those small little pieces. So yeah, so I did not get the butterfly and the rabbit. I'm thinking about getting it. I have not checked to see if it was still available. So I really like these. I'm going to show you two other cards that I made. Another one with the wolf, and then one with the deer. Okay, so I just put some of the foam squares on the back. And for those of you who are new to my channel, if you the foam little foam dots and the foam tapes and squares work really good from Dollar Tree. So yeah, so that's on, and this is pretty much it. This is the card. So the wolf and the moon and the stars, and I was gonna howl for you guys, but no, I'm not gonna do that. So let me show you the other two cards. How pretty is this, right? I love glitter, so I'm always looking for something to glitter. So here is the other one that I made, and this one is like dramatic rainbow and some pretty rainbow flowers. So get your sunglasses. As you guys can tell, I do love my bling. And then here is the deer or the stag. Now a lot of people, sometimes they may think like, oh, the deer is like, you know, we may think of holidays, but change your papers and your colors. And look, this is a pretty gold and pink deer, and all I did was use the pink for my shadow layer, gold foil paper, and then I added some little flowers and some jewels and just matte and layer my card. How pretty is that? So those are my creations with this, and like I said, you guys can, the die pretty much does the job. It's just a beautiful die. It's not too much that I will want to do with it because it takes away. So yeah, super fantastic job that Crafters Companion and their team did. I really love this. This is one of my favorite dies, die sets from them. So anyways, thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you in another video. Love you. Bye.